Okay, so what does a 60-year-old bring uh, in his backpack to do one of Scotland's great trails in May? Well, I suppose glasses are definitely a must now, and uh, the obligatory ridiculous hair. So, what else? Well, here we go. Right then, let's go with the big three. Here's the pack I'm using. I took this on the West Highland Way and on the Arn Coastal Way. It's pretty beat up, but it's waterproof. It wasn't too expensive, shipped from China. Can't remember exactly the model or anything, but I've probably said that before in a pack video that I did before I went on the West Highland Way a few years back, window in COVID actually. So yeah, it's served me well so far. This here is attached is my tent stakes. I always keep them attached and take them out and leave the bag attached so that I never leave them behind, because you'll just have a big pile of loose tent stakes there, and you'll remember to put them into your bag. This is the tent I'm going to be taking. It's the Lanshan 2 Pro from 3FUL. Yeah, what can I say? Totally cool. Lightweight tent. Because it's now, this is my 3-season kit, obviously. Yeah, if you see my video from the Arn Way, it took a real battering with Storm Kathleen and got a rip, but I patched it up. I can't put it up now outside because it's soaking out there, but I think I might have a couple of videos of the job I did fixing it. Yeah, I'm pretty confident it's going to be cool. Here's the tracking poles I'll be using to hold it up. They are, oh God, what are they? Alpenstock Mountain, whatever the brand is. Not sure, that must be it there. Listener. Okay, I probably got those on offer somewhere. This is just a really lightweight foam mat. That must be about, I don't know, 5-6 mil or something. That's just to protect this, which is the Thermarest Axlite, Nail Axlite. What do we call them? What do we call them again? Neoware Axlite, yeah. Yeah. Don't want that getting damaged. So that packs up super light and rolls up and actually goes inside this. So there's no bulk on the outside. Yeah, this is a new one for me. It's a quilt. It's, oh yeah, I know what it is. It's the Ice Flame. That's right. And well, I think that's all I can tell you about it. There's the ice flame thing. I'm not sure exactly on the model. I'll try and find it. These are important to some people. No, I'm not seeing the model there. I'll put it up. Yeah, what I'm sleeping in is these leggings, thermal leggings, because it's May and it still gets chilly at night. This is a merino wool top that I've been using for years. Great kit, nice and warm or nice and cool if you're wearing it out and walking. Pair of good wool socks, only for sleeping in. A pillow, yeah. A nice warm thermal hat. Beanie in case it gets too cold at night, and it probably will. And a buff. And really, that's about it. Oh no, one more thing. It's just a puff jacket for sleeping in. It adds a wee bit more value to that. It's a down jacket, so it adds more value to the down quilt. This is a cheap one that I only sleep in. Okay, what we got here then? This is my old Wets. It's a North Face waterproof jacket. It's not that waterproof anymore, even though it's been washed with that stuff. It's supposed to put a lining back on it. Doesn't really work, I don't think. Anyway, I'm not expecting it to be torrential, so it's very light, 3-season one, so it'll do. In one of the pockets is my rain kilt I got from China, which has never let me down. I don't like rain pants. The rain trousers, just for me, I get wet on the inside, what makes them pointless, and they're so uncomfortable to wear. This is my wash-up kit with hand sanitizer, wipes, and biodegradable loo roll. My shades, because I'm banking on it being sunny. That is, of course, my med kit, which I don't want to go into too much because it'll give away too much about me. This is my Sawyer Mini. Yeah, never let me down. That's the bag I pack my electrics in. My electrics are this flexi tail pump. It's a smaller version of the old one I had, much lighter, much less noisy. Doesn't pump it up as fast, but I'm not in a hurry. This is a new lead I have, which can power up a few things at the same time. Instead of having multiple leads, this is my night core headlamp. Hopefully I won't be needing to use that, but I'm bringing it anyway. I have the Swiss Army knife. The knife obviously speaks for itself. Cutting up food and whatever you need, but it also has a pair of tweezers, which hopefully I won't need either for ticks, because those wee plastic tick removers just don't work. This is a very light Swiss Army knife. I can't remember the model of Victorinox, but it's a pretty light one. And that's my power pack, which I think is a 20,000. This is just a chamois, spongy, squeegee chamois thing for the condensation, and some rubbish bags so I leave no trace. And this is my cooking kit inside what was a inflatable mat sack. So I'll just take that out and show you. These are great. They are wee noodles, and this is one of the bigger ones. That isn't just for noodles. Once the noodles are eaten out of that, everything else is prepared in it. Couscous, pasta, whatever I'm going to eat will be prepared and eaten out of this. I even drink coffee and that out of it. It's easy to clean. Just pour some water into it, give it a good shake and pour it out, and it's really, really handy. This is my mug, but I only use to boil water in. It's yeah, pretty small titanium mug, but it served me well. This is of course the wee ERS cooking stove. Well, they're faultless really. Lighter, another wee cloth just for drying this here out before I pack things. Some gas, a wee stand for the gas and cooker, make sure there's no calamities. And I always bring this windshield. You could argue that maybe I don't need it, but I don't cook in the vestibule of my tent regardless of the weather. I don't like to attract the vermin. I cook under a tree or at a bench if it's nice, or just sitting out if it's a nice night. Yeah, that's handy. It clips on to the gas canister and it stops your flame getting blown out or blown everywhere. And that's just about it really. If this video goes on any longer, it's because I've forgotten something and just added it. Of course I forgot something. This is the pump sack that comes with the Thermarest Neo-Air. It doubles up as a compression sack for all my sleeping kit. Inside that I have a plastic bag, like a liner. Really can't be too careful about keeping your sleeping kit dry, especially if it's down. Super important. Okay then, so there she is, pretty much packed up. Now there's a few things that still have to go in. Sun lotion and after sun, those type of things, and the toothbrush and toothpaste. They get packed in with the grub, which obviously isn't in there, and neither is the water because this is the base weight. Now I've just weighed it, and for all the nerds out there, myself included, I suppose to some degree, the base weight is under 8 kilos. So I'm quite pleased about that, because when I've gone on trails before, I've never managed it to be that low because I'm not an ultralighter. Yeah, so quite happy about that. So there it is. I'll be doing one final pack and check in a couple of days before I go to Scotland.
hopefully. And thanks for watching. I hope you found it interesting.